The court okays Atiku'S request to inspect election materials. The candidate of Labour Party LP, Mr. Peter Obi, on Friday secured leave of Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja to have access to all the sensitive materials the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec) deployed for the conduct of the presidential election held on February 25. The appellate court, which will sit as the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, equally ordered the electoral body to also grant the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku access to the election materials. A panel of the appellate court, led by Justice Joseph Ikie, made the orders after it heard two separate ex parte applications the two aggrieved presidential candidates filed alongside their political parties. Cited as respondents in the matter were Inec, the acclaimed winner of the presidential election, Bola Tinubu, as well as his party, or the Progressive Congress (APC). Both applications were predicted on Section 146, Paragraph 1 of the Electoral Act 2022, Paragraph 47, Chapter 1, 2, and 3 of the First Schedule of the Electoral Act of 2022, as well as under the inherent jurisdiction of the court as referenced by Section 6, Chapter 6A and B of the 1999 Constitution as amended. While Obi, in his application that was moved by his team of lawyers led by Mr. Alex Ejesieme San, sought 6 principal reliefs, Atiku'S lawyer, Mr. Adedamola Faloku, sought 7 players from the tribunal. Specifically, the applicants urged the court to compel Inec to allow them to obtain documents in its custody that were used for the presidential election. They maintained that the requested documents would aid their petition against the outcome of the presidential contest that was declared in favor of the candidate of the APC, Tinubu. It will be recalled that Inec had declared Tinubu of the APC as the winner of the presidential poll ahead of 17 other candidates that contested the election. According to Inec, Tinubu scored a total of 8,794,726 votes to defeat Atiku, who polled a total of 6,984,520 votes, and the Obi of the LP, who came third with a total of 6,101,533 votes. Both PDP and LP had since rejected the outcome of the election and they vowed to challenge it in the court.
What they are actually seeking to do is to wipe out that vital physical evidence, which is the most reliable evidence of accreditation data. And if that is wiped out, then all the petitions will be in jeopardy.
Is INEC waking up today to know that they need the Bvas machine flushed in their language so that they will reconfigure it? Were they not aware of this when they planned the timetable and said the governorship and the House of Assembly election will take place 2 weeks after the presidential election?
They have not even shown from the application how long will it take them to inspect and come up with whatever they want to come up with it. So you could see that, I don't know the intention, but we have a constitutional responsibility that is to conduct the governorship and state houses of assembly election, or else will run into constitutional crisis.
The president-elect, Senator Bola Tinubu, is also seeking an order to access sensitive materials used by Inec to enable him prepare his defense against petitions that will seek to nullify his election.
The decision of the court will happen today in a couple of hours.